Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another high quality foodie feature for you here on the channel, Cheaters Cam style. After hours over at Panera Bread once again to go in at another one of their all new flatbread pizzas, and this one's looking to be 4 times the fun in the cheese department. So let's get into it. Guys, feast your eyes on their all new 4-cheese flatbread pizza, and already the aroma is lighting up my car big time. This is a nice combination of fresh mozzarella, grated Parmesan, feta crumbles, and a Fontina mozzarella cheese blend all in one. Underneath all that cheesy goodness is a garlic flavored cream sauce, and that's all sitting on top of their signature flatbread crust. And guys, it looks and smells fantastic. I gotta say guys, I am loving the appearance of this already. Let me get started really quick. We're gonna pull up one of these pieces here. Very, very hot situation. Oh yeah, this is definitely hot. Take a look at that one more time. Lots of cheesy goodness. Essentially a super cheesy pizza with a semi-toasted bottom of the crust here. It's actually looking a lot better than the last time around with that pepperoni, but let's give this a go. It's the 4-cheese flatbread pizza here at Panera. Let's do it. Hot. Whoa. Instant saltiness in a beautiful way, guys. That's a lot of cheese. The tartness of the feta on this one, banging. Let's keep going. Oh yeah. That garlic cream sauce is banging too. This is really, really delicious. Sorry if I'm talking with my mouth full. I definitely had to get all of that out there, guys, because the flavor is awesome on this one here. The feta crumbles alone are very pungent on this, and with the fresh mozzarella and that blend of Fontina and mozzarella on top of it and all the other good stuff here, the grated Parmesan, a lovely situation. But guys, I'm loving the fact that this is actually a little bit more toastier than normal. Take a look at that. There's some black spots on the bottom, a little bit more crunchier than the last time out with the pepperoni variant. But guys, I am loving this cheese blend on this. If you're a fan of cheese pizza, you are gonna dig this because the flavor is definitely up there. Oh yeah, definitely up there. And I'm a huge fan of feta cheese, so that combination alone with the fresh mozzarella and everything else on here is a lovely situation. Let's keep going in. This is pretty awesome. And that garlic cream sauce, just the right amount of saltiness from that as well. It's not overly salty, but it's there. But man, it works well. And again, I'm so glad this crust is actually so much more toastier than the last time out. If you haven't seen my review of that pepperoni flatbread pizza, take a look at it popping up on your screen here right now. A lovely situation on that. And again, at almost $10 for that one, I didn't think it was worth it. But with this being the same price point, this actually feels like it's worth it because the quality is crazy elevated on it. With that cheese combination alone, it's worth it just for that. Now, granted, it's still pricey, but guys, like I said, the quality is crazy on this. Let's keep going in. Man, lots of crunch on that one. This is so much better this time. And with this piece being pretty much history already at the moment here, let me pull up another slice here. They're cut very nicely, guys. A very lovely situation on this. I'll give you another shot of that there. Look at that cheese blend. It is a lovely situation. The light toastiness of the cheese itself on the top, very nicely done. And just the right amount of that sauce in there. You can kind of see the layer in between the cheese and the crust. And I'm really digging the fact that the crust itself, again, nice and toasty. It's right in between like a regular standard pizza crust as well as a thin crust right in the middle. So that flatbread is a lovely situation. You can see those marks there. A lovely situation. All right, enough with the lovely situations for now. Let's go for another bite of the fresh slice. Let's go. A lot of garlic cream sauce in that. It's just really decadent. You know, I gotta say, in my opinion, I think the garlic flavored cream sauce was a great choice to put in this particular one. Instead of going the usual bell pepper tomato sauce route like they do on all the other ones here, this one really showcases the cheese, and that's really a nice thing. So the garlic is coming up on the back end, but with some extra butteriness on top of it. There's something else extra in it. It really adds some richness. But all the rich cheese flavor that you're getting in this is easily a top tier variant of these guys because the flavor is explosive in your mouth. There is a lot going on with this one here. So a lovely situation, and again, I'm so glad that this is actually nice and toasty on the bottom because everything is blending together to have a really awesome experience in this review right now, especially late night here on the Cheaters Cam edition of Peep This Out Reviews. So let's go for another bite of this one, then we'll wrap this review up after the rating. But guys, a beautiful combination of flavors on this one with a very solid toasty crust to go with. Definitely banging. Let's go. Let me focus on these 4 pieces for you for the final shot of this review. And as you can see, guys, nice cheesy loveliness right here in front of you right now. It really is an awesome presentation with this one, and it really shows just exactly the quality of what you're getting with this. And I have to admit, again, the flavors are off the chart. An easy recommendation. And like I said, if you're a fan of pizza in general, which I think most of you are, you're gonna dig this one. Definitely solid. So with that said, I'm gonna have to give the 4-cheese flatbread pizza here at Panera Bread a rock solid 9 out of 10. This one pretty much cruised to the top, guys, and as you can imagine, the reason why it's not the perfect 10 is the price point. Considering what this is quality-wise, you're getting a lot of amazing flavor on it, but it's very hard to compare it with something like, say, Little Caesars for a $6 extra most bestest. Now, I know the quality's not going to be up there like it is with this flavor-wise, unless you're getting like the cheese or cheeser or something like that, but even still, the quality is amazing on that, and the flavor of that garlic-flavored cream sauce is banging. An easy recommendation just for that on top of the cheese blend. All right, so I've got one simple question for you. Are you a fan of 4-cheese pizza? I mean, do you like the distinction of having multiple cheeses on one pie like this, or are you really just a standard fan of mozzarella? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, Cheaters Cam style. After hours, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. All right, Panera, I see what you're working with here, but I'm still holding out hope for a sausage variant. Please make that happen. All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for checking out another one of my reviews. But just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.